as you can see by the title, this is going to be a lo-fi video. So I lost the adapter that connects my phone to my Blue Yeti mic. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait a day or two, as if a day or two is a long time to wait for something, before I can record things on my phone and my Yeti. Anyways, so I'm just using my phone's mic. I did test it. Sounds like it's, you can hear everything still. I'm hopeful that it sounds good. So what I have today is this really cool vintage 17 magazine, and I found this at an estate sale. I don't remember how much I paid, but it's never usually that much, and it's always very worth it for how interesting it ends up being to look through. So this one was from January 1975, and it says, "Seniors of 75, Cleveland Heights High, what they think, wear, do, dream." I'm assuming these are the seniors of 75. Gosh, look at those outfits. I have pictures of my dad where he's dressed like this. He was a teenager in the 70s. So let's take a look on the inside. Let me just make sure you can see the whole thing. Okay. So it looks like this is some sort. Lennox is my mom told me about this because I knew someone that named their child Lennox, and I was like, that sounds so cool. And my mom said, well, I remember that there was a China brand called Lennox. So what's this? Mirror, mirror on the wall, on the desk, on the shelf, on the door. So it looks like it's just like a little portable mirror that you can use. Ooh, look at this. Born Blonde is Real Blonde. So it's a Clairol product. Lotion lightener kit. A lot of blonde without a lot of bleach. When I was a kid, my hair was like white. And as I got older, it kind of faded into like a dark, what do they call it? Dishwater blonde. And I thought it, between you and me, I thought it was dishwasher blonde. I thought it was just called dishwasher blonde, and so I would tell people that, and they'd go, I think it's dishwater blonde. I wasn't having it though. So I do lighten my hair now a bit just to brighten it up. But I've never used a box dye for it. I do wonder how I would fare. Oh my gosh, I just tore the paper. So this is the, I almost said agenda. Lots of stuff in here: fashion, beauty, food, home. They even have a section for prize-winning fiction and art. That's interesting. Photography, articles. I used to get 17 magazine when I was, middle school or teenager. I don't remember if they had these sections in it now. Wow, look at this. Max Factor. This is a really cool full spread ad for whipped cream lipstick. The frost you thought could never happen is here. 2 kinds of frost in one fabulous new lipstick. Icy frost for dazzling shine. I guess this kind of, obviously I wasn't around in the 70s, 80s, or early 90s, so I don't know if the frosted lip look was something that went away and then came back in the early 2000s, but I remember the frosted lip look was really big when I was little. This looks like a sort of questions and answers piece. Answers to the questions you ask the most. This girl says, "Wouldn't you know it? I made it through 16 years with a good complexion. Just a bump now and then. Then, this year, when I got elected co-captain of the varsity cheerleaders, and I have to be out in front of thousands of people at every game, my face began to break out. Can you tell me how to clear it up fast?" And she says, "I wish I could help you clear it up overnight, but it takes time and daily care. Adopt good daily health and grooming habits and stick with them. Keep your skin clean with gentle antiseptic lotion. So they're really just talking about oh my gosh, it's an ad. Okay. This is like the print media version of when you're watching a video and you feel like it's a normal video and then halfway through you realize it's an ad. That just happened to me. That's great. Look, Dad, we won. Their hair, all their hair looks really nice. So these are the long and silky girl contest winners from all over the country. So they all must have, like, I'm assuming they submitted pictures of their hair. And then they won. Oh my gosh. Okay, Chanel. Perfume in the classic bottle. Chanel number 5, cologne. Chanel brings them all together. Brings them together? Interesting. There's not a whole lot I can glean from these photos. They do look close together, though. I'll say that. I don't know if Chanel did that or not. So here are some sewing patterns. I don't know how to sew. My mom does. I've always wanted to learn, but I know that I tend to I tend to get into things and then I buy everything and then I lose interest like a month in, and then I have all these supplies that I don't know what to do with. I fear that would be my fate with sewing as well. McCall's. I love estate sales. You can usually find a big box of McCall sewing patterns. Here's some more. I'm not sure what these. Look at it. It's a little. I guess they're saying you can make a mouse with this. So is it a pattern for a windbreaker or? I'm kind of confused about, I mean, obviously, I know they do sewing patterns, but I'm confused. Are they saying you, yeah, so the pattern is for a tent, I think. So this is a perfume ad. Love is a giving thing. I just watched Priscilla, which I really liked. It was a sad movie, but I thought it was a very beautifully done film. This kind of reminds me of her look towards the end. Look at this. Bonnie Bell. This was the ad that I was reading earlier. Send $2 for our exciting beauty kit. An honest to goodness bargain. Okay. So it says that you get 1006 lotion, blushing gel, moisture lotion, white cream makeup. Don't know what that means. Honest hair conditioner and lip gloss for just $2. It's a $6 value. Does Bonnie Bell still exist? I feel like when I was younger there were products, maybe like lip glosses and stuff that they had. I don't remember it being expensive though. We'd like to make things perfectly clear. Fostex, that is not a brand that I've heard of. Did they survive time? I don't know. More sewing patterns, interesting. Butterick patterns. Rice-A-Roni ad. Yes, I love Rice-A-Roni. I have Rice-A-Roni pretty frequently. Actually, I don't. I've been trying to eat cleaner lately, and Rice-A-Roni doesn't fit that. So this is another Clairol hair ad. I've seen good hair get a little dry, lackluster, and become unmanageable just from everyday living. It's funny how straightforward they were in the advertisements. So this is kind of a cool part of the magazine. If you were around during this time, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, like, of course. But this is where you could order records. So this never got taken out. I'm not going to pull it out. But it's the pamphlet that you would send in to Columbia Records, and you would tell them what records you wanted. They're saying Columbia Record and Tape Club celebrates its 20th anniversary. Jim Croce is one of my favorite artists. Cher, Dark Lady, I love Dark. That's like one of my favorite songs too. There are so many. Loretta Lynn, Minnie Riperton, Perfect Angel. Lots of great options. The Johnson's baby powder ad. It says, it's pure and fresh and natural. And slipping into Johnson's after you bathe will keep your skin feeling baby soft and smooth and silky. Baby powder has always confused me because when I shower, like I have very dry skin, so I need to moisturize. I need to use either oil or a thick moisturizer immediately. If I were to put baby powder on my skin right after showering, I feel like it would be the worst feeling ever. But I've never tried it, so here's where you can buy more. Subscribe to 17. So 12 months is $7.95. Ski supper. Okay, this food kind of looks interesting, I guess. It looks like it's a craft ad. A tampon ad. Interesting. Tampax. It only comes with 10. Interesting. Helena Rubinstein creates brush on peel off mask. I do wonder what the active ingredient is in this. I'm guessing it's an exfoliant. They don't explain what it is here. I'm guessing at the time, like, that wasn't something that would sell people on it more. These days, brands, in order to stand out, they have to be like supercharged sea moss from the Dead Sea, like exfoliating polish. Like, they have to ham it up so much to get people to buy it. But here it just says brush on peel off mask, and that's it. Johnson's baby oil. It didn't start out to be an eye makeup remover, but it sure makes a great eye makeup remover. Is this mineral oil? I can't remember. I used it in the past and it gave me acne, so I prefer marula oil. Neutrogena ad. Look at that. I lean forward. I'm guessing this is for Ford models, I'm assuming. Eileen Ford's book of model beauty. I wonder if that is out there anywhere. Actually, I'm going to check eBay right now because I want to read this. I'm not sure will have anything to glean from what she's saying. She's saying your figure comes first. Your face can be your fortune, your crowning glory, lovely hair. I think I'm going to stop here. Not sure how much more space my phone has, and I don't want it to cut off the video. But I want to pick back up at this part again after I edit and finalize the first part. So thank you for watching. Hopefully the audio or the volume is okay. And yeah, I'll be back soon with another video finishing up this magazine. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are.